I am going to record this session starting from now. Okay. So what happens is you will get the email if you need, and you will get the video complete session. Okay, the recording, so that at you can see it and watch it at your leisure. So you can see it, or you can also see it on. We will be loading it on the YouTube as well. So that is just to ensure that you do not miss any part later on if you have not joined today, okay, or if you joined late, or if you're not understood. Okay, so I have started the recording and we will be sending you on email. Okay, now why we say right decision at the right time? Because NEET has got no connection with the MBBS in other countries. So people generally what they do is, once they know the NEET rank, or even before that, many people, they just simply block a seat and take the admission letter and keep it in the pocket. That is the safest way to have this, not to waste 1 year. Many people who got 400, they saw qualified, or 300, they see qualified, they feel they will get an admission. But frankly speaking, we must understand that getting admission in India in private colleges at a cost which is going to be like 60 lakhs, 70 lakhs, 80 lakhs, okay, only for MBBS may not be worth. क्योंकि कारण उसका एक ही है कि MBBS का वैल्यू जो आप पैसा भर रहे हो उतना नहीं है, पर MBBS is definitely a step towards PG, so you have no choice but to go through it. And in order to go through it, in case you don't reach PG, then your entire money is, there is no return on investment. There is no, it's not easy to earn the money what you spent already for MBBS. I hope you understand. 80 लाख रुपया डालने के बाद में Mr. Damor Kumar, I will answer all the questions at the end of the session. My only humble request would be, let us not start with the cost. Thank you, Damor. क्या होता है, आप कोई भी चीज लेने जाते हो, कोई भी चीज, आप गाड़ी लेने जाते हो, टीवी लेने जाते हो, ओके, आप उसको पूछते हो कि टीवी कितने का है? ऐसा नहीं पूछते ना, पहले समझते हो कौन सा टीवी भाई, 50 इंच का टीवी है, 70 इंच का टीवी है, कितने का है? So it is better that you learn that what is required as per USMLE. यूएस में पढ़ाई मेडिसिन का करने के लिए क्या चाहिए आपको, फिर आप उसको पूछो कि भाई कितना कॉस्ट लगेगा. ओके, सो वंस यू नो, आप समझ में आएगा धीरे 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 कि कॉस्ट इज सेकेंडरी राइट नाउ. It will cost you as much as, just to answer you your question at the moment, to satisfy your anxiety right now. आप इंडिया में जितना खर्चा करोगे MBBS के लिए, उतने ही खर्चे में आप PG तक पहुंच जाओगे. USA में. ओके, सो द पॉइंट इज वेरी सिंपल. इंडिया में 70-80 लाख रुपया खर्चा करो, MBBS बनो प्राइवेट कॉलेज से, लो क्वालिटी वाली. यूएस में उतना ही पैसा खर्चा करो, ओके, और PG तक चले जाओ. और सबसे बड़ी बात कि अगर आपने MBBS में 70-80 लाख रुपया यूएस के लिए खर्चा किया, so you will get back all the money during your PG. ये एक ड्रीम कम ट्रू है। आप शायद बिलीव नहीं करोगे कि इंडिया में 70-80 खर्चा किया, फिर नीट पीजी के लिए बैठोगे, नहीं मिलना है सीट। यूएस में 70-80 पीजी एमबीबीएस के लिए खर्चा करोगे, पीजी में वापस उतना ही पैसा मिल जाएगा आपको। सीट मिलने का चांस जो है पीजी का, यूएस में 53% है, इंडिया में 5% है। आई विल शो यू ऑन गूगल, विल डू सम रिसर्च इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, so that you understand exactly कौन सा प्रोग्राम अच्छा है। क्या मैं यूएस जाऊं या इंडिया में ही कर लूं, अगर मेरे पास 70-80 लाख रुपया है तो। कई लोग इसमें से ऐसे होंगे, सर मेरा बजट 30-35 लाख रुपया है, 25-30 लाख रुपया है। नो प्रॉब्लम, तो भी आप जा सकते हो, पीजी यूएस में कर सकते हो, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम। ओके, however this particular program for today, every Saturday we have MBBS plus PG both US. ओके, जो सस्ता प्रोग्राम है जिसमें 30 लाख तक आप पीजी पहुंचना चाहते हो, उसमें एमबीबीएस दूसरे कंट्री में करना पड़ता है, पीजी यूएस में करना पड़ता है। ओके, सो लेट अस गो। एक चीज गारंटीड है, एमबीबीएस का मत सोचो सिर्फ। लाइफ में एक सेटिस्फाइड पर्सन के हिसाब से, एक कॉन्फिडेंट, रिस्पेक्टेड, क्रेडिबल, सेटिस्फाइड हेल्थ प्रोफेशनल बनना है अगर आपको, तो आप पीजी तक सोचो, एमबीबीएस इज नॉट गुड। मुझे एक मैसेज आ रहा है यहाँ से, I will just disrupt it for a second, okay? Okay. Sorry for the interruption, but I had to do that because it was getting slowed down, okay? So, all said and done, हमारा अगर नज़र पीजी तक है तो यूएस जैसा कोई प्रोग्राम नहीं है, उतना मैं गारंटी दे सकता हूँ। Okay, if your vision is right up to PG, then please consider this as one of the options for you. Of course, you should have good amount of budget. We can support you with scholarship, we can support you with एजुकेशन लोन, बट पैसा चाहिए, एकदम ही कम पैसा है तो ये प्रोग्राम नहीं होने वाला, वो गारंटीड है। ओके, अगर इंडियन प्राइवेट कॉलेज का पैसा है तो आप ये कर पाओगे, इतना सोच लो, ठीक है? फिर आपको सब स्कॉलरशिप भी काम में आ जाएगी और एजुकेशन लोन भी काम में आ जाएगा। सो यू हैव वेरियस वेज। एमबीबीएस एशिया में भी कर सकते हो, ईस्ट यूरोप में भी कर सकते हो, और पीजी यूएस में कर सकते हो। उसके बाद उसकी कोचिंग हम लोग देते हैं। जब आप एमबीबीएस करते हो तो चाइना या रशिया या यूक्रेन, आप हर जगह पे ऑनलाइन कोचिंग हमारी मिल जाएगी। सो द प्रॉब्लम इज डेफिनेटली not for you to reach up to PG. The problem is the right guidance at the time while you are doing MBBS, when you have to do your MCI screening test preparation along with preparation for PG. आज की तारीख में इंडिया का कोई भी डॉक्टर पढ़ रहा है कॉलेज में अंदर, किसी को भी पूछेंगे जो सेंसिबल डॉक्टर हैं, 10 में से 7 लोग अभी पीजी का प्रिपरेशन ड्यूरिंग एमबीबीएस कर रहे हैं। उनको पता है बाद में जाके बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहे हैं। सिमिलरली अगर आप बाहर भी पढ़ रहे हो, या इफ यू आर स्टडिंग एमबीबीएस इन एनीवेयर, तो पीजी का प्रिपरेशन आपको तभी करना पड़ता है। ओके, अदरवाइज यू विल एंड अप बिकमिंग जस्ट अ फिजिशियन, डॉक्टर, फैमिली में फिजिशियन हो जाएगा, ठीक है, विच इज नॉट इनफ। सो जब पीजी का सोच रहे हैं तो आपके पास 3 ऑप्शन है। अभी ये नेक्स्ट एग्जाम करके आ रहा है जो एमसीआई टेस्ट को रिप्लेस करेगा, और आपको सेम टेस्ट आपको मेडिकल पीजी के लिए क्वालिफाई भी करेगा। आई होप यू आर अवेयर अबाउट दिस एग्जाम। अब तक अभी सिर्फ एमसीआई का अलग टेस्ट है, एंड देन सेम 19 subjects are taught again during next exam, a NEET PG. So now MCI test and NEET PG, there will be a common test which is expected to come, which is called NEXT, in order to get an admission in PG. When it comes to US, there is a USMLE step 1, step 2 CK, and etc. Okay. And then when you want to go to Germany for medical PG, so we teach you German language coaching. Okay. So, okay, Mr. Jose, actually, it is an optional item. MCI coaching is something which is your choice. You can do it, you may not do it. It's your choice during your MBBS. Okay. Moksha does not sell the product, and that is why we have the scholarship test on 23rd. So as many people as possible can get this scholarship to get the MCI screening test done free of cost. Okay. In case you don't, so almost 300 people are going to get MCI or USMLE or German language coaching. Okay. So that their eyes remain glued to PG, they do not get stuck with MBBS. Okay. As far as the Moksha students passing ratio is concerned, it is very high, because if the students will study for 5 years, naturally they will pass. If the student studies only for 3 months after coming from MBBS, naturally they will not pass. So it is not a big rocket science to understand. If you study for 5 years while doing MBBS, and if you make your subject by subject preparation all throughout your MBBS, it will definitely have a much better effect on passing ratios. So इसमें कोई मेरा coaching, मोक्ष का coaching is not working. Your own hard working will take. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, Mohit, you are right. There is an examination called MCAT. So let's learn now. I think basic things you have understood for PG. Okay, let's move to the US now. This is what the exam is. Yeah, Pankaj. So let's go through the whole presentation, Pankaj, and you'll definitely understand the whole program, and then I will answer your questions. Okay, that's a good question you want, but I think I haven't even started that how to do MBBS plus PG in USA. Once have a full view of it, and then we can take it forward. So, एक American student, how does he do the MBBS and PG in USA? This is the way. I hope you are reading it. I'm not going to read for you. Very simple. 10th level पे जब वो 15 साल का हो जाता है, at that time they decide finally that I want to become a doctor. So then they have 3 years program leading to BS degree, which is 120 degrees, 120 credit hours is minimum requirement. So during these 3 years, if you have 120 credit hours, you will be issued the BS degree in USA, and then you have to appear for MCAT examination. Okay, and this is like NEET. It's one step above NEET in competition. Apart from that, your subjective marks during 11th, 12th and 13th year, these are the requirements. Without that, if the American student does not get admission into the American government school. Simple. जैसे इंडिया में नीट लेते हैं वैसे वहां पे एमकैट देते हैं. और दूसरा चीज, आपका 11, 12 और 13 का 3.8 CGPA होना चाहिए out of 4.6, which is very high, like kind of 90% plus. Okay? Yeah. Mr. Jose, you're right. ECTS is matching. There is no problem on that part. Okay? So the point is, इस MCAT का स्कोर डिफाइन करेगा. चाहे आप इंडिया से डायरेक्टली यूएस में गए, सिस्टम यही रहने वाला है. आपको पहले BS करना पड़ेगा, बट आपने 11th और 12th कर लिया है तो उसका भी क्रेडिट ट्रांसफर मिलता है लिमिटेड मैनर में. और उसके बाद में जो आपको 16 महीने करने पड़ते हैं यूएस के अंदर, उस टाइम पे आपको BS की डिग्री मिलती है और उसी 16 महीने के अंदर आप MCAT की एग्जाम भी देनी है. सिंपल. वेदर यू आर अमेरिकन, वेदर यू आर इंडियन. Yeah, Jose, it is ECTS. Okay, they give you a book on which the credits are written. They do not give mark sheets also. So it is purely ECTS. Jose. They call it Traicha or something. That book is called in Russian, that, where the credit transfers are written down by each subjects when you pass out. Okay. So there are good number of seats available. However, you have to complete your BS, you have to give your MCAT, you have to appear, you have to be on the merit, and then only you can get into the government schools of America. So the cost is so high, but you are not sure whether you will get into US. This is the problem if you go directly to US. Pankaj, now slowly you will understand the question that that you asked me. Okay. So there is no guarantee that you will crack MCAT. You do not. यहाँ से नीट से पक गए यार, अब जाके यूएस में भी और एक नीट देनी है. So you should be looking for a program which does not test you again, but gives you a degree of MBBS for sure. Like US, if you go directly, MCAT is there. But if you go to Russia, there is no entrance exam or MCAT or NMAT or anything of that sort. You are definitely coming out with a degree and become a doctor, come back to India and give your MCI screening test. अगर आप फिलीपींस जाते हो तो आपको NMAT देना है. अगर आप US जाते हो तो MCAT देना है. So ये MCAT का लफड़ा बंद करने के लिए, प्रॉब्लम दूर करने के लिए ऑल्टरनेटिव रूट अवेलेबल है. If anybody is interested to take up the challenge of MCAT and passing through BS, spending so much of money, around 35-40 lakhs, during your BS program, and still not be sure about, whether you will crack MCAT or not, then I can still place you directly. But suppose आपने MCAT क्लियर कर दिया, वहां पे यूएस गए, डायरेक्ट MCAT क्लियर किया, 2 साल सिर्फ थियरी पढ़ना है आपको. Only 2 years of theory. And 2 years of practicals. This is clinical rotations in the hospital. Okay. So आपने 10+2 किया है अभी ऑलरेडी. So ये जो बाकी बच गया 16 महीना, that will give you BS degree plus 2 year of theory and 2 year of clinical rotations in the hospital. So total मिला के approximately 5.5 year, just like India, you become MBBS. Over there they call it MD. Jos, we are talking about US. So I am not going to answer your questions. You can join. If you are interested for Europe, you can join us on Monday again. Okay, same time. No problem. Once you complete your MBBS or MD, you are put into the PG. And during PG, whatever you have spent here, you will get back as a stipend. So money is not the criteria to be worried about. If you have even, and this is going to cost you, if you directly go to US, it will cost you around 1.3 crores, but you will get back 1.3 crores. But you will need MCAT score. That is the challenging part if you are thinking to go to US directly. So what do most of the Indians do? They do not want to go through MCAT and spend the money. They want to be sure कि भाई हम लोग गए तो डॉक्टर बन के वापस आएंगे, PG बन के वापस आएंगे. So there are American schools on the Caribbean island. Caribbean island is like 3 hours flight from US. अभी जो मैच चल रही है अपनी क्रिकेट India versus West Indies. So there are so many Caribbean islands. Okay, hundreds of Caribbean islands are there. It's all out of that. Some parts are part of the West Indies. So they are just away. I will show it to you. Just away by 2 hour, 3 hour flight from US. So American universities are available over here who are approved by ECFMG in USA. So that means you can study here and go here. But how much do you have to study? Only this part you have to study. Rest, everything is in USA. In that case, you have given USMLE step 1 here. That is an examination. Once you give USMLE step 1 examination and clear, you do not need MCAT exam, because you are not going to an American government school. It's like our system, government and private. If you remember last year, government had its own exam and private were taking their own exam. This year everything is on common. Similarly, here MCAT is required for the government exam, which if you go to a private college on Caribbean, you do the BS 16 months and these 4 years. In this 2 years, I'm sorry, theory, and immediately transfer to USA from year to year. From here onwards, everything is in USA. In that case, no MCAT. So choice is entirely yours, whether you want to go direct or you want to go through Caribbean. That's absolutely your choice. पैसा है, MCAT clear करने का confidence है, तो direct चले जाओ. We can place you there. अगर पैसा नहीं है इतना या MCAT नहीं देना है, तो फिर Caribbean के through जाओ. I hope you are very clear. Pankaj, you got your answer now? I hope you got an answer. So this is what this whole thing is about. So first, यहाँ पे अपने को 3 साल पढ़ना पड़ेगा थियरी पार्ट, और फिर ही आप यूएस जाओगे अगर एमकैट को अवॉइड करना है तो ये कैसे कर सकते हैं, दैट वी विल अंडरस्टैंड. It is, Kshitij, I think you joined a bit late, so I'm again telling you, the cost is same as our Indian private colleges. Okay, the difference is you do it right up to PG. Okay, so here, Mohit, this is your answer. Now you will understand. पहले 16 महीना अपने BS डिग्री ले ली, 120 क्रेडिट आवर्स ले लिया, अपने को BS डिग्री मिल गई. दैट मीन्स स्टेप 1 इज ओवर, प्री मेडिकल इज डन. तो वो जो गैप है, जैसे यूएस में जैसे मैंने बताया 3.5 साल, 10th के बाद में 3.5 साल पढ़ना पड़ता है बिफोर यू गेट इनटू द मेडिकल स्कूल. So that credits you are completing. 2 years of theory. So that's 5 trimesters. So each trimester is 4 months. 5 trimesters is 20 months. Rest of the time is vacation. So 2 years will go in theory. At the end, you give USMLE Step 1 examination and immediately transfer to USA. In USA, you will be working for 2 years in a hospital. Again, 5 trimesters. Actually, to be very specific, 80 weeks minimum. That is the specification by USMLE. इंडिया में जो MCI है वहाँ का USMLE है, okay, medical licensing examination. So once you complete your clinical rotation, this is the qualifying exam that you need to give. You just have to pass and you are there for the residency that is leading to PG. I hope this simple program is understood by you. But USMLE Step 1 is a competitive examination. It is not just a qualifying. And during the residency, you give USMLE 3. That is Step 3. And then you can practice in USA or in India if you want. That's your choice. So this is MD in USA, which is bachelor equivalent to MBBS up to here. And this residency is leading to PG. I hope it's absolutely clear. Right, Jose. You are absolutely correct. We will not talk about any university. I will Pranshu Sachan. We will not be talking about universities. We will be talking more on how to select the university. I will show you. You are talking about Washington University of Barbados. How will you check whether they are good or not? There are 3 accreditations that you need. Yes, yes, Kshitij. In fact, you can easily study. You can easily study in 70 lakhs, no problem. And that 70 lakhs needs to be paid over a period of 5 years. So there is absolutely, and you on top of it, if you want education loan, you can still get it. Okay, 70 lakhs plus. I mean, it's not exact 70 lakhs. It's actually 86 lakhs. But then there is a scholarship test on 23rd. Okay, so you can get the scholarship, and it will come down to 70s. But anyway, please do not worry about cost at the moment. I hope you are keeping your focus absolutely on the program, challenges, problems, and selection of the university. Like somebody has suggested Washington University of Barbados. Pranshu Sachan. आपको 70 लाख की जरूरत नहीं है फॉर दैट. आपको 28 लाख में काम हो जाएगा. पर आप न इंडिया में काम कर पाओगे, न यूएस में, और न तो कैरिबियन में. ऐसा क्यों है? Yeah, Mohit, I'll explain you. Just take it easy. It's an interesting subject for everybody. So a lot of questions are coming right now. Okay, I'll definitely answer your question. In fact, it's a part of the presentation. So just, sorry, my throat is very bad today. Just hold on for some time, Mohit. You will automatically understand the passing rates, failures, PG success, everything. I'll show you. I'll take you to the actual websites of each. Okay? No, 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 no. So let's understand now that there are different. So Barbados, Alexander, Taxila, they have very small budget. Spartan, double the budget. Ross, Saba, triple the budget or 4 times the budget. So what is the difference? They are all in Caribbean. Manipal, our own Manipal in India, they also have a campus on Caribbean. Okay. So all I can tell you is you have to understand where is the difference. Why is so much of difference in the costing? Okay, so let us understand there are three basic accreditations that a university must have. It should be MCI approved, first thing. Now this is the most important part. Your Washington University, we will check whether it is there on the second is CAM HP certification or accreditation is mandatory. And third is ECFMG certification. If these three things are not there, you cannot study in that college. And if anybody wants the links to those things, they can see it right away. What will happen? You go to a wrong university, where will you land and end up to? So there are bogus universities which does not lead you to the right programs. I'll show you. I'll take you to Google. Okay. I will tell you. Just type World Directory of Medical Schools. WDOMS. I'm giving the link here for all of you. This is very important. Already we see somebody talking about Washington, so we'll see whether it is approved by these three. इसके बिना आप कोई भी यूनिवर्सिटी में तो पहले सबसे पहले ये चेक करो, क्योंकि जैसे ही ये सर्टिफिकेशन नहीं है वो आधे कॉस्ट में पढ़ा लेगा आपको, वो पूरा पैसा गया, आपका टाइम गया, आपका करियर खत्म. You will not be able to work anywhere because that degree is absolutely not useful. And why? I will show you now. Search the World Directory. Now, I am not telling you anything. You are going to search it for yourself. I have given you the link. Okay? And self-realization is mandatory in this. If you don't do research, you will completely be dependent on me. And I can easily misguide you. So you better don't be dependent on me. Do your own research. And then you yourself will tell, sir, kahan jana chahiye mujhe. I don't need to tell you where you should be going. Okay, one by one we will understand this deeper points. Okay, let's see Saint Lucia, that is Caribbean, and search for the universities. There are so many universities. Okay, let us say American. Here right now there are 22 students who are stuck. You know why? Sponsor note. Read it. Kajal, keep your audio on mute. Okay, I've done it from here, but don't switch on the audio. Read it. There are Indian students who were fooled last year and they are currently over there. They do not, this university, AIMU in St. Lucia, does not have CALM HP. You know what happened to the students? It is from the retrospective effect. So 2018 में जो पास भी होंगे ना, वो भी सारे students useless हो गए. It's not that every university is in this bad situation. There are many universities which are in the right proper, they are having accreditations which are required. I hope you understand now. Let's go to another one. So one you saw that you were not able to, you can check anyone you want. Let's say Atlantic, let's say Spartan. You can check anyone you want. This has not got. Again, Atlantic is in trouble. I hope you understand. They are in bad shape. Now, if you see, somebody was asking me about Spartan. Go back to the search, check for Spartan. Check the sponsor note. Approved by ECFMG. No problem. Similarly, you also have to check second MCI approved. I'll give you this link also. Raji, you are on the wrong date. Today is only US. You can please come on Monday. We'll talk about Russia, China. Okay? And you can check your, because Caribbean islands. So Caribbean islands, West Indies. These are the universities. This is MCI. So if you have 13 universities approved on MCI. But again, as you see, if you will go into the detail on the WDO-MS, okay? No exam, Kshitish, no exam. So you will start understanding that half of the college are not having ECFMG. This has, but this is 1.5 crore. This has. So you can check it yourself. I hope you understand. Let us check Washington University of Barbados, and then whoever suggested will get its answer. Search and go for Barbados. And see what it is saying. Is it approved on ACFMG or not? Forget about calm HP. It is not even approved by ACFMG. इसका मतलब है कि आप कुछ भी नहीं कर पाओगे वाशिंगटन यूनिवर्सिटी से, खाना पीना खा के मस्त में आइलैंड में घूम के फालतू का पढ़ाई करके यूजलेस डिग्री लेके वापस आओगे, जिसका इंडिया में भी मतलब नहीं है, कैरेबियन में भी नहीं है क्योंकि काम एचपी नहीं है, और यूएस में भी नहीं है क्योंकि ईसीएफएमजी नहीं है। लोकल चार्टर होना चाहिए, उसका लेटर पहले देखना पड़ता है कि भाई उसके खुद के कंट्री में वो अप्रूव्ड है तो ही वो इंडिया के अप्रूव्ड है। सो प्लीज डू नॉट मेक अ मिस्टेक। सस्ते में कैरेबियन ढूंढते हैं, वो सब फंसते हैं। Am I making things clear to you now, all of you? Where the whole catch is? Yeah, Madhvi, thank you. Yeah, Prashant. So I hope you will not make a mistake कि भाई सस्ते में है कैरेबियन। कैरेबियन मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि क्योंकि यूएस बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट है। अप्रूवल्स, एक्रेडिटेशंस, आपका जो बीएस का डिग्री का क्रेडिट आवर्स, आपका बीएस अप्रूव्ड है क्या नहीं है, आपका जो एमडी प्रोग्राम है वो काम एचपी अप्रूव्ड है या नहीं है, लोकल चार्टर है या नहीं है, ईसीएफएमजी अप्रूव्ड है या नहीं है, आपके सामने दिख रहा है। अभी ये सारी चीजें हैं अवेलेबल, हमको सिर्फ सर्च करके दिखाना है, उनको देखना है उनको। एंड वंस यू आर श्योर अबाउट इट, दैट मीन्स यू विल नेवर मेक अ मिस्टेक। तीन अप्रूवल चेक करने हैं, बस खत्म। तो सिर्फ एमसीआई चेक जिसने किया वो फंस गया। वो लोग ये दिखा के बेच रहे हैं आपको। ओके, इसका कोई मतलब नहीं है। क्योंकि ECFMG और काम HP दोनों नहीं। आपको सिर्फ इतना ही बोलना है कि सर मेरे को काम HP का एक्रेडिटेशन का लेटर दिखाओ, नहीं तो मैं काम HP को ईमेल लिखूंगा, and काम HP will respond back to you within 48 hours saying that this particular university is not approved. Please do not go to it since you will not be able to work in USA without ECFMG and काम HP. I hope it is so simple now. सो एलिमिनेशन अपने को करना ही पड़ेगा, जो बोगस चीजें हैं उसको भगाना ही पड़ेगा अपने लाइफ में से, नहीं तो आप फंसोगे। ओके, आई थिंक इट वाज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड, and that's the reason that I took such a long time and tried my best to explain you. So I hope you understand. सिर्फ ये देख के मत जाओ बजट का कुछ मतलब नहीं, ये भी वेस्ट करोगे। बजट है तो यूएस की तरफ देखो। ओके, ज्यादा है मैनेजमेंट सीट जितना पैसा है तो फिर तो और बड़े यूनिवर्सिटी में जाओ, बट एक्रेडिटेशंस को छोड़ के जाओगे तो फंस जाओगे। यू कैन नॉट लीव द एक्रेडिटेशंस। क्षितिज, आई थिंक पहले से आप ये मत करो, ठीक है? पहले सुन लो, आप आए हो तो बजट का टेंशन मत लो। नहीं होगा तो दूसरा रास्ता है ना, मैंने बताया आपको 30 lakhs में भी होता है ना, वो MBBS अलग कंट्री में होता है, PG आप यूएस में कर सकते हो उतने ही बजट में। ओके, ये इसका और इसका फर्क कहाँ है प्रोग्राम में? सिर्फ एक्रेडिटेशन का नहीं है, एक्चुअल प्रोग्राम में भी फर्क है। ये है फर्क। I'll just take some water. Till that time you read this slide, okay? Thank you. Thank you for waiting. I think it is very simple that in order to get the residency, you have to opt for a clinical rotation as per the Green Book rotation. Okay, if you type this, you will understand. Green Book rotation in a ACGME approved university. This is the rule. You can type acgme.org, you will get entire thing about it. So if you are doing a clinical rotation in an ICGME approved hospital, it will cost you in US like anything. The cost of studying in Caribbean is very less. Actually, the cost is in the US at the hospital when you do your last 2 years of clinical rotations. Now the same thing, almost 40 lakh rupees will go in your clinical rotation. In same thing, if I do observership, it can be done for free. The difference, you can find it on our website also, on MBBS in USA page, in a very detailed manner. So unless you understand the difference, क्योंकि वो 2 साल में आप फ्री में भी कर सकते हो और 40 लाख में भी कर सकते हो, तो ये जो कॉलेजेस हैं आपको क्लिनिकल रोटेशंस नहीं देंगी, क्योंकि उनको कोई मतलब ही नहीं है, काम HP है ही नहीं। दे कैन डू द ऑब्जर्वरशिप, दे कैन ब्रेक द रूल्स, वो फ्री में लास्ट 2 साल करवाते हैं। इधर है उनको अपने एक्रेडिटेशंस मेंटेन करने पड़ते हैं, तो यूनिवर्सिटी हॉस्पिटल के साथ में यूनिवर्सिटी अफिलिएटेड रहती है। सो दोज students from the university will be placed in the hospital which is affiliated with in USA, and the students will be transferred to that particular hospital for the clinical rotation, and that will increase the cost of the program. ये आप यूएस में एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं है बिकॉज क्लिनिकल रोटेशन नहीं होता. वो बोलेंगे क्लिनिकल रोटेशन दूंगा, जैसे ही आप पूछोगे क्लिनिकल रोटेशन देंगे, बोलेंगे यस, they will give the clinical rotations. But then what you should do is, आपके पास गूगल एक बहुत बड़ा ये है, ओके, टूल है. If you Google out, you will realize how much cost of clinical rotation in USA. Clerkship या clinical rotations ये मोक्ष का ही है, but you can find out the costs in US dollars. You will realize that approximately $800 to $1,000 per week is required. 500, 700, 800. You just do your, research a bit, and you will realize that clinical rotation 80 weeks ka multiply by even 650 USD becomes approximately, in terms of rupees, is 80 weeks into $650 per week into 65 rupees. It's 34 lakh rupees. That is actually the difference between them, these two. So अगर क्लिनिकल रोटेशन का ही खर्चा 34 lakhs है, तो वो बाकी का फ्री में थोड़ी पढ़ा रहे हैं आपको. That has to be paid to the hospital during your last 2 years. I hope you understand now. So the moment you choose a low cost school for Caribbean going to US, it means the supply is there. The problem is there. There's something wrong with the clinical rotations. Something wrong with the accreditation. They don't care what happens to you. Just give them the money. That's more important. आप खुद थोड़ा कॉस्टिंग निकालो तो आपको ब्रेकअप समझ में आ जाएगा. I hope it's clear now. Have you understood the importance of clinical rotations? Yeah. Thank you, Prashant. So let's move forward now. So this is what the whole program looks like in US. Just kindly read it. Actually, my throat is very bad because it was a pre-committed session, so I came. I am having, not a good health today. So I'm just going to make sure that it is done as fast as possible. The most important points will be discussed here, and I will just showcase to you how you can research on your own, and within one day you can make up your mind कि क्या सही है, क्या बोगस है, कैसे चेक करना है, कैसे नहीं है, कहाँ नहीं जाना है. Okay? This is your career itinerary. First 3.5 years you will finish your step 1, go to US, give this during your clinical rotation, get your ECFMG certification. That's possible only if you are in a ECFMG approved school. Okay? Not otherwise. I hope, are you clear now? This is where unless you have ECFMG certification, you cannot move to residency. That means your doors are closed for anywhere. And during your residency, you give your step 3 and you get your PG after you clear your step 3. Clear? The commitment is for 9.5 years. Remember, years. Do not think about 5 or 6 years you are thinking for MBBS. Because everything that you spend up to this, 75 to 80 lakhs, you will get back during this. Everything, every rupee. I hope it's clear now. Okay? So what's USMLE? Now we will learn about the examination formats, passing ratios, where do you reach with what score. You want to become a gynec, what is the score of each examination that you need to get, or family medicine or internal medicine. You would know that. This is it. This will tell you. Many people have asked me question is need US. I will tell you, just remove the fear of Kshitij of USMLE. I'll take you to the USMLE website. Okay. Let's go what USMLE tells you. Just go for this website. You will know everything about it. I am giving you just the summary from this website. This is the boss of everything. Scores and transcript. Just click here. And performance data. You can see it here. Just click here. Select any year you want. And you have every examination in 2016 what happened. Just read the percentage. And tell me, do you really think it is tough? But the problem is, you just don't need to pass. In order to ensure that you are getting into PG, see, if you pass, you will become MBBS. That you could have done in India by spending the same money in a private college if your NEET score is higher. Why you will go half the world away from your home is because you want to do PG. Now, not every student is going to get into PG, remember. If you get 192, as I showed you here, everybody passes, almost 94% if you are from American school, which is like Spartan and all, whatever, that Caribbean schools are all American offshore schools. And this is like if you do from MBBS in Russia plus PG in USA, something like that. So while you are studying MBBS in Russia, China, Ukraine, we give coaching for step 1. And from there also you can appear for the exam. So that cost becomes very low. Kshitij, you were talking about low budget. This is works. थोड़ा स्लाइट मेहनत ज़्यादा करना पड़ेगा ऑनलाइन कोचिंग पे. ये क्लासरूम कोचिंग का फायदा है. But remember, this is only passing. This is nothing to do with your PG. So, if you see this, passing is different than average marks. You have to be a student who is above average and you get your PG. So as this, you can see it here. 53% actually make this to PG in US. These are the people who are below PG level. They cannot get the residency in US. And these are the people who failed below 192. This is below 230 and above 230. Only one attempt if you pass. 6 attempts if you fail. So if you pass, your score will be final. Remember that. So it's a challenge. But then those who are focused and above average, why 230? You can go back, you can understand the logic on which these things are defined so that your mind becomes clear. Mean score for USMLE step 1 in 2015, 14, whatever you can say. That's why they only want people with 230 marks plus. No, Mayank, somebody is fooling you absolutely. 100% Mayank. Okay? If you want to know about medical PG in Germany, it is given over here. You go to our website. There is a dedicated article on that. For that, you will understand the program very easily. Just search for Moksh MBBS. Okay? And you can see it. Do you see this? You'll get everything clear. Yeah, Sargam, I'll answer your question. Just let's go step by step. I think it should be this. If this is clear, then you know your challenge. ये जो 94% पास हो रहा है ना वो इधर है, ये जो है सिर्फ 53% है. दे आर अबव एवरेज. मीन स्कोर देखा ना उसके ऊपर, तो आधे लोग इधर हैं, आधे इधर हैं. You have to be above average in terms of number of people. Okay? That means you are booking your seat for PG. You can read it. You can see this chart here. And this is there on NRMP. The people who match you for the PG, you can check it here. Even today, very interesting website. Oh, sorry, by mistake I put it on Mayank's. You can learn how much will you earn during PG residency. How much stipend they are offering each of the hospitals. So steps are very simple. First 16 months of pre-med, 2 years of theory, appear for step 1, get 230. Move to transfer to US, do your clinical rotations, just pass and qualify for residency. That everybody does. If you check your scores for the residency, you will understand that everybody passes almost. Step 2 is just nothing. Okay, if you go back to this, and you can check step 2 CK also. Everybody passes here again. Here you just have to pass. These are the people from Russia, China, Ukraine. Non-US Canadian schools, okay? This is from the American schools, whether they are in US or Caribbean, doesn't matter. Offshore schools are. These are non-American schools, Canadian schools. So still passing is very good, no problem at all. Yeah, Prashant, they will not get a chance. So before you register for step 1 examination, the university ensures that you have been given NBME comprehensive examination, which works like a mock test. NBME is the people who take the USMLE step 1 exam. You can go through it. Okay? Sargam, आपका सवाल था what if after MBBS we do PG from India, can't we? Of course you can do. आपको वहां पे 1 साल का 35 लाख मिल रहा है, इंडिया में आने के बाद में 5 लाख मिलेगा. You can do, if you think it makes sense to you, you can do after spending 80 lakh rupees in Caribbean and US. If you want to come back to it, and do you know the success ratio of India? I'll show you now. So get your fundas clear, boss. Number of PG seats. Medical PG seats in India. If you see it, the number of seats are around 6,000, and that's all. And number of doctors who appear for these total number, this is diploma. These are not pure PGs. If you check it on your own, you will realize that only 10% of the students actually become PG, and out of that 5% are reserved and 5% are open category, which is a very, very low score as compared to US, which is having almost 15%. Remember, 53%, sorry, I am sorry. Okay? सो इंडिया में पीजी निकालना बॉस, प्राइवेट में 2-3 करोड़ रुपया लगता है आपको, मैं बता दूं. आप डॉक्टर्स को पूछ लो या कोई एक्सपीरियंस आदमी को पूछ लो, पीजी में इंडिया में कितना लगता है प्राइवेट में. सो गवर्नमेंट में एडमिशन नहीं मिलते, प्राइवेट में बहुत महंगा है. सो मोस्ट ऑफ द इंडियन डॉक्टर्स गो अब्रॉड. So you are talking about coming from abroad and doing PG. I hope you understand, Sargam. It's not absolutely not making sense. Yeah, Sargam. Thank you. So this is how the whole thing will work. This is, sorry, this is last year's. This is 12 lakhs now. But these things are going to remain same. So या तो आप प्राइवेट कॉलेज में लो और MBBS करो, या तो फिर उसी खर्चे में आप USA करो, PG तक करो. चॉइस इज योर्स. यहां से PG में जाने के लिए का रास्ता डेडलाइन है, डेड एंड है ऑलमोस्ट, और 2 करोड़ रुपया खर्चा चाहिए ही चाहिए अगर PG प्राइवेट में करना है. तो यहां से करना है तो आपको 1.3 करोड़ वापस मिलता है. आप nrmp.org का मैंने वेबसाइट दिखाया, चेक कर लो, या सिंपल सा हिसाब है, गूगल को पूछ लो भाई हाउ मच विल आई अर्न इन रेजिडेंसी इन USA, आपको बता देगा वो. और ये मैं इसलिए बता रहा हूँ क्योंकि आपको अपना फंडिंग का फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग ठीक रहे. एवरेज सैलरी ड्यूरिंग रेजिडेंसी ऑफ फिजिशियन इन USA, you can read it. Multiply that by 4, $200,000. Multiply that by 65, you will know 1.3 crores. So 1.3 करोड़ मिल रहा है आपको, वो छोड़ के आप इंडिया नहीं आना है. So इतना पैसा मिल रहा है, आप खत्म कर सकते हो सब कुछ, उसको पूरा पैसा आपको रिटर्न कर सकते हो, आप बैंक से भी लेके गए तो ये पैसा आपको खर्चा कम है. आपको पढ़ाई करनी है, बस स्टेप 1 को क्लियर करना है, और कुछ भी नहीं है उसमें. Okay? Yes, it is including the budget of everything. Okay? Now it's a very small presentation. I think I have given you very clear idea into the challenges of USMLE. I will be giving you a minute to ask me as many questions as you want, and I will answer all of them at a stretch. So I'll relax for a minute. By that time you can put all your questions, okay? And I'll join you back in a minute, okay? Please do not switch on your audio or video. By the time I return back, please keep your questions ready and I'll start answering you. Okay? Thank you. That's right, Kshitij. You start earning during PG. Thank you. Nobody switched on the audio. Thanks a lot. Yeah. This is very nice. So, you haven't completed your questions yet? What is the maximum cost of both MBBS and PG? Sargam, including stay, food, everything. So the cost depends on the university, but if you take MCI approved, CAM HP approved and ECFMG certified university, the costs are very simple. First 3 years and 4 months, the total cost is 32 lakhs fee structure plus the fees that you pay to the hospital in US for the 2 years of clinical rotation. That's around, we calculated 35 lakhs equals to rupees 67 lakhs. Now there are some scholarships available on that. Plus in that, whatever scholarships are there, more or less that would take care of your hostel over there. Okay. So approximately you can say around 70 plus, 72, 73 maximum for everything put together. Stay, food, these, that. All put together if you get the scholarship. So there are limited scholarships. Otherwise, there is a scholarship test examination is there on 23rd. If you know about it, you can register for the scholarships. Okay. Are the residency years different for different years? Yes, yes, yes. I think somebody has done some research that shows. You are right, Kajal Rana. Very good. So the residency years depends 3 to 7 years based on the actual specialization that you are doing over there, and it could be like family medicine is 3 years or internal medicine is 4 years, and cardio is 4 years. Surgery, it all goes on. Neurosurgery is the highest which touches almost 7.5 years. So that's the most. But you are getting so high salary that it's a learn and earn program, and you are on the like top of the world once you get a good residency over there. Okay. So what about the success ratio in residency from Spartan? Spartan has 73% of success ratio. Okay. There are a lot of students we can put forward in various, they are studying, they are in residency, they are physicians working. So everything is available. It's a very old university. Okay. Pranshu Sachan, MBBS plus PG in Germany. You have to read the website, boss. I don't have time for explaining you. Or on Monday, you can try MBBS plus PG. MBBS in Germany is always on Friday, and PG is always there on Monday to Thursday. Saturday is for US. Syllabi of USMLE Step 1, Lal Bahadur Singh ji. It is given on the website usmle.org. आई थिंक इतना तो आप खुद भी कर सकते हो, नहीं तो अगर नहीं मिल रहा है आपको तो मेरे वेबसाइट पे mook16.com पे भी मिल जाएगा, और सेपरेटेड आउट है, प्री मेड का ये है, बेसिक साइंस का ये है, क्लिनिकल रोटेशंस तो हॉस्पिटल में होगा. We can help you take the education loan. In fact, today the loan person is not available. Okay. The next presentation was last time we had this. This is the person. We can give you the number. You can talk to them. She'll help you to get the loan also. Okay. But I can give you her presentation, what she did last week on last Saturday. So you can read. This is how the whole loan process is there, how much you can get and all. Mr. Suminder, what if we do our MBBS from Germany and then want to go for UPG in US? Is it possible? Of course it is possible. Only ensure that where you do your MBBS has to be ECFMG certified. That's the only thing. You can do MBBS in Kyrgyzstan. There is one university, Kyrgyzstan State Medical Academy, and there are our students are now preparing for USMLE Step 1 at the moment. Okay. Few people have got 230 plus from by our, we give online coaching. So there is nothing to feel low if you don't have money. The entire program can be financed. A huge amount can be financed. You must have your own money as well. Mayank Chaudhary, Fudan gets over in the month of April. The interviews are done in the month of March. And Fudan costs you 8.5 lakhs per year into 6 years. And that would be touching almost the fee structure of Caribbean plus USA. Okay? Got it, Mayank? So it doesn't make sense to study in Fudan. You can check the fee structure, you will realize it's one of the best universities, but it's very expensive. It does not have PG, only MBBS. Come back to India, appear for MCI and spend another 2 crore for PG. So what is the process of MBBS in Russia and MD in USA? Abhishek Jha, you can join us on Monday. I'll explain you the whole thing, okay? I don't want to repeat it every time, but it's very simple. The whole program will be defined on Monday, but I'll just tell you, you go to Russia, we'll get you the admission letter. Day 1, start MCI screening test coaching, which we will provide you. Third year, USMLE Step 1 coaching. Fourth year, appear for Step 1. Fifth year, Step 2 CK coaching. And sixth year, internship, appear for examination of 2CK. Seventh year, come back to India, appear for MCI screening test. It's good if you pass, it doesn't matter if you didn't. Go to US for PG. It's your backup. Okay? Yeah, Sanat Rao. It is total cost. Okay? And you still have scholarship, so it will go lesser than that. Oh, Pranshu, I am very happy. See, once anybody sees this webinar, they cannot be fooled by any university. That is, and everything is there. You just need to research. I'm not telling you anything of my own. Do this, go here, choose this university. No, nothing doing. Choose yourself. You must know how to choose, and that fundamental is right now given to you by us. So once you know WDOMS, USMLE, ACGM, GME hospitals, NRMP, difference in clinical rotations and all, nobody can fool you now. That I'm sure. If you have given some attention during the presentation, I am very happy that nobody will be. So these students, I am securing. My humble request would be to share it on as many people as possible, these videos once you get it. Okay. Once you get it, share it so that no other person, none of your friends, family can be cheated. No Indian can be fooled by these bogus universities being floated around. Okay. So Prashant, you can see this for the loan. Yeah, Kshitij, you start earning. Okay. Step 2, Mohit. Step 2 is just a qualifying examination. In CK, you get 209. It's fine. You have passed. No competition. You move to the PG. In fact, 2CS, they will only give pass or fail. They do not give how much marks or anything of that sort. CS is clinical skills, practical exam. CK is clinical, clinical knowledge, which is a theory MCQ based online examination. So when you go to usmle.org, you will learn all this very easily. It will take 1 hour, no more. Only 5% chance in India. Yeah, you're right, Prashant. While in US, you can check it out on NRMP. 53% of the people get PG. Because there, the basic level is itself is 53%. I mean, basic level itself is PG. So more doctors have to go to up to PG. In India, you can practice after MBBS. So the filtration for PG is so huge. What if Kshitij is asking, what if I passed USMLE but got less than? You are in trouble. If you get less than 230 but more than 192, that means you come back to India, appear for MCI. But if you got about 230, got your residency, no MCI screening test, direct PG. That PG is approved on US as well as India. And during that PG, you will get all the money. So question is, do you want to be PG? If yes, there is nothing like US program. Do you have 70-80 lakh rupees? Are you thinking of Indian private college? You will not get less than 70 lakhs. That I can assure you. आज भी लोग गलत फहमी में है कि 40 लाख में मिल जाएगा, 50 लाख में मिल जाएगा. नहीं मिलने वाला है प्राइवेट कॉलेज में. जब आपके पेरेंट्स को 70-80 लाख खर्चा करना ही है, बेटर है कि पीजी तक का रोड मैप आपके हाथ में हो, वैसे प्रोग्राम में जाओ. You are right, Prashant. If you did not get 230, but since NBME exam is there, so you already know what is your score, then only you register. So it's not that everybody will register. Even if you are getting 200 and you will still register for step 1. Okay, Prashant? Okay. Next question, what is the difference between Ivano, Tbilisi? Sorry, was on Monday. Today, let's finish with US. What if after MBBS in India we do? Okay. I answered that question, Sargam. Which month BS will start in those colleges? September. September 18th is the departure for entire batch to Caribbean in a CAM HP, MCI and ECFMG certified university. Okay. I hope I have answered every question. Why budget of Ross, Sabah, Santanugiri? Very nice question. Manipal or such university is so high. Beautiful question. So, Santanu, what happens is these Sabah, Ross, Manipal, St. George's, these universities are made for Americans. So 98% of the students are either Americans or Canadians. Indians are very few. And the cost in US is so high for Americans. So this actually is cheaper for them. Parallelly, there is also some difference, such as, for example, Spartan, if you take, it has all kind of accreditations, but you can't work in New York and California. There are restrictions. But if you do from Manipal, Sabah, Ross, you can work in New York as well as California. But the only difference is the cost is double, 1.5 crore. So you can work in through Spartan across the country, US, but not in New York and California. So there are such differences. The passing ratio from Spartan to get the residency is 73%. In Manipal is 86%. So those who have 70 to 80 lakh rupees, they will cannot afford 1.5 crore. I hope you understand now. USMLE exam is not that tough. We saw it. Okay. Mohit, can you please illustrate about BS degree? BS degree, there is nothing to illustrate. It's a 4 trimester program. 11th plus 12th plus 16 months of your pre-med. Totally, it should total it up to 120 credit hours. Simple. If it happens 120, you'll get the BS degree, which is acceptable in USA. Okay? Yeah, Kshitij, what is your question now? Yes, Sargam, you can do it. Is CALM HP affiliation valid till 2016 to 2018? Yes, of course, it's valid. See, any permanent or provisional CALM HP affiliation is mandatory at the time of your induction. That's it. You are done with. And that's how ECFMG will certify. Okay, Ankit? Mayank, I take admission in TSMU, Georgia or in Shandong, China. What are the admission process, sir? Oh, I will give you one number, 9664733316. Mayank, you can talk to Miss Anusha on that number and she'll explain you. But for God's sake, don't go to TSMU. You will spoil your money, waste your money. And why? Why not? It's your choice, okay? We'll provide you the admission letter and all. But it's very expensive. Where to do BS degree? It's BS degree is the pre-med that you do. It ends with BS degree, Mohit. I think somebody else also asked me about BS degree. Uh, I don't know, but BS degree you get after once you complete your pre-med. Okay, once you are sure that 120 credit hours have completed, 16 months that you do pre-med. In the first, when you arrive, you start doing your pre-med. At the end of the pre-med, you get your BS degree. I hope, Mohit, it's clear now. Kajal Rana is asking, even after doing residency in US mainland, we can't get jobs in New York and California. We study from Spartan. Yes, that's true. These two states you will not be able to work in because the approvals are federal approvals. It means that 46 states have approved Spartan. 4 states have not. So that is the problem. In fact, I think I have made a mistake or you have made a mistake. You can do the residency in all the states, but you cannot work. You cannot get the license to work over there, even if you pass USMLE step 3. At the federal level, California, New York, Ohio, and Kansas, these 4 states will not allow you to work there, even if you are studying from. But if you do it from Manipal, spend double the money, you can do in all states. That's the difference. Kajal, I hope it's clear now. Okay? I think I have answered every question. Any other question? The loan person number. Hmm. 1 second, I'll give you their number, okay? Don't call them now because banks will be closed, but you can definitely call up tomorrow, Monday. See, there are some Kshitij Mishra, I'll give you the number of the loan consultant, okay? 99308075552. Anybody can note it down. How are the scholarships provided to the students? So it is based on 12th marks. I think most of the scholarships are already over because 70% of the seats are already blocked, okay? But there is a scholarship test on 23rd July. There are more than 1,800 students who have registered for it. I showed you how to register for that separately. If I will give you one number, just ask them if the scholarships are still, unconditional scholarships are still available, you can claim them immediately by submitting the documents. Kajal. Prashant, how many days you have to wait? Maximum 1 week you will get your acceptance letter. Okay. Have you applied already, Prashant? Yes. Okay. Okay. Fine. You will get your admission letter maximum within 1 week, along with the scholarship letter. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. 72 lakhs amount is with scholarship or without? No, it's with. It will be more if you don't get. It will be 87, 88 lakhs if you are not having the scholarship with you. How many days I have to wait? Okay, I answered that question, Prashant. How are the scholarship provided? I think I have answered every question now. Thank you. You can, the scholarship exam, thank you, Sargam. Scholarship exam is on 23rd July 2017. It's a Sunday, it's online. Okay. Oh, sorry. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, Raji. Good to see you here again. Thank you. Thank you, Mohit. So I'll give you one number. Uh, oh, no, 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 no. There is only one exam. Kshitij, this is not NEET 1, NEET 2. ऐसा नहीं है भाई. Okay? एक ही एग्जाम रहता है एंड फीस तो स्कॉलरशिप है उस एग्जाम में. कितनी बार लेंगे ना एग्जाम तो. ओके. हाँ, Mayank Chaudhary. But when I joined the webinar of yours in Monday, it teaches me a lot of hidden things which are hidden by all. Yeah, Mayank. Thanks a lot, and you are one more who is saved. Good that you have started thinking differently. With more practical research, with clarity in your mind, you should not, and spread this word, boss, all of you. So many people we interact every day. Just make sure that you are spreading the word so that nobody can be fooled, okay? No loan consultant number, I gave it at that time. I'll give it to you again, Prashant. 99308 07552. Okay? Thanks a lot, man. So I have to wait for the next year for that. अरे 23rd को देने में क्या प्रॉब्लम है भाई? क्षितिज कैसे बात कर रहे हो? 23rd को कुछ प्रॉब्लम है एग्जाम देने में? Mohit, it will be on Monday for Asia and Europe. Yes, yes, Kajal. It's from online. Thank you, Mayank. Thanks for such generous words that you are using. I'm very happy that people are getting aware about how to choose. Kshitij, it's all on Nancy. Just go through the website, you'll know it. It's so simple. Why do you ask simple things? It's there on the website. NCERT only bio. Prashant, for you, no, I think the scholarship was available at that time and you have already procured it. So there was unconditional scholarship. So you have to check with Gauri. I'll give you Gauri's number 80821 43550. Most probably the scholarships are, oh shit, wait a minute. 80821 43550. Scholarships are already over, mostly one or two, maybe, I don't know. Mostly everything is over. You have to check. If the unconditional scholarships are available, just get it. Okay. I think Prashant, you were almost the last student who got it. Okay. So others can also try for it, and if you can, if there is, because there are, people now got their NEET results, one or two people drop out. Those who have got more than 520, who had blocked the seat and scholarship, they are getting relieving the seats. So you can always talk to Gauri on that number, and she will guide you if they are available right now. It changes. The whole thing keeps on changing day by day. Thank you, Mayank. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Sanat Rao. We'll be happy to have a call, and you can interact with our people. Okay. Thanks a lot, and hopefully you have a bye, Joes. Bye, Joes. Bye, Sargam. Yes, yes, it is available scholarship. Thank you, Suminder. Thanks a lot, Prashant. Thank you. See you, everybody. Bye bye.